And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to the Sunday Build Show. What's up, Chet, Dale, Brian? What's up, Dole Brian? Definitely not 8 hours this week. Tom, Craig, Dominic.
John Boy.
Got a bunch in the chat already.
Yeah, John Boy, Mary Ellen, Sue Ellen.
No, Sue Ellen, that's from... Sue Ellen was... oh, my God. My brain stopped working. Never mind.
Brain fart.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. That's what I... That's
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. Dave McGibbon. What's up, Dave?
Hey, David.
And I just over-poured my beverage.
Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, my God. Got my moist everywhere.
Oh, crap. Where was I? Something went wrong. Nothing went wrong. There you go.
So did everybody get their batteries recharged after an 8-hour marathon last Sunday?
I had lots of pasta, so we're good.
We're
I'm still suffering.
I'm as recharged as one boy can get.
Right. I was doing good until I decided yesterday. Well, actually, I decided Thursday afternoon that I was going to go ahead and haul Bud up to Charleston, South Carolina on Friday night. Speaking of which, what's up, Arter Rake? I got to meet Arter Rake while I was up there. Great guy.
Hey, Irv.
Irv seems like a very nice young man.
He is a very nice young man.
Let's see. Who else is here? Steve Copsey? Am I saying that right, Steve? That's a new name. Dave McGibbon. Jesus.
David's part of our club, Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff, did you just call me?
I'm going to have to mute his mic now. Oh, no. Looky here. Matthew from Model Car Videos is in the house. What's up, Matthew?
Hey,
Joshua
Matthew.
Parnell.
Fellow glue sniffers. Steve.
Mike's Mods and Customs.
Some of us aren't just sniffing glue.
Right? I'm sniffing paint.
Sniffing paint. So, Mike's... Hey, chat. What's going on, buddy? So, Mike's Mods and Customs. Afternoon. How far have you gotten along, Jason? With what?
The marriage.
With everything.
The marriage seems to be doing well. The cat hasn't killed him yet.
No. Right?
So therefore, he's doing good.
He's living on the cutting edge for sure.
I am right on that edge.
That's why the chicks dig him and the men fear him.
I thought you reserved that one for Frankie.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying with Frankie.
Right?
It's an elite group. What can I say?
It's an elite group.
Yeah.
The project you started this AM. Oh, I haven't gotten very. I opened the bags like 10 minutes ago.
Why aren't you
His morning is different than our mornings.
Hurry up!
Right? It should be done by now.
I'm trying.
Moving like a pack of wild guppies as always.
Yes, exactly. To my defense, my daughter stopped by with both my grandsons, so that kept me entertained for a few hours.
Yeah, I'll keep you entertained for sure.
How old are your grandsons?
2 and 2 months.
Oh, wow.
So did you build with them?
Yes. Now I have a giant like Sterilite tub full of my extra Hot Wheels, and Michael, my grandson, likes to dig through them.
Yep.
And he brings a couple home each time he comes, but he does a good job.
That's good. That tub will be empty in no time.
Exactly.
And Mom will be like, "God damn you, Dad."
Yeah, exactly. Well, so the trick is, though, every time I go to a store, I buy a couple more and I throw them in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can I make noise for a minute? Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, make all the noise you want. All right, that's enough.
That's enough.
Stop it. You're hurting my ear bone.
I bought this little tool. I bought it on Amazon. It's for computers to blow out the dust.
Ah, yes.
But it's great when you're doing sanding and stuff. You get dust everywhere. You want to see where you're at. It's rechargeable.
Yes.
I just use my airbrush.
Oh, Mr. Rattle Can Shenanigans. I mean, really, who doesn't like digging through a giant trove of Hot Wheels? I mean, I do to this day. I get excited when I go to the Walmarts and they have those big boxes in the middle of the aisle. Heather, she's not so excited when she sees those, but
I'm sure. I'm sure.
That was me yesterday in the vendor section at the show in Charleston.
Mikey, it sounds like you want to talk about that show. Why don't you
I
tell
do
us
want
about
to talk
that show,
about
Mike?
that show. That show was fun, man. I had a good time.
yeah, talk about that show.
Talk about that show. I got to hang out with some cool peeps.
Mike, you gonna talk about the show or what?
You know, I really don't want to talk about the show. The show was, it was a great time. Had a lot of cool stuff. There was a lot of cool people there, but
All right, listen, enough about the show.
okay, that's enough about the show.
You're alluding to the show as if you beat somebody up in the parking lot and won.
Well,
So let's hear it.
listen,
Who'd you smack around?
just because she was in a wheelchair with an oxygen tank doesn't mean that she should have bumped into me. I told her once.
Agreed.
After
Jesus
that, she was on her own.
Run over my feet again, I swear to God.
It's like when you're in the line at the grocery store and the lady keeps bumping you in the butt with the cart behind you. You're like, listen, Linda.
One more time.
You.
Oh, I got a
will
one more time
die.
funny story for you. It's actually it's called the Just Once. Just one. The
Just
one
one.
story.
Just
So
one.
how many
Only
of
get
us
one this time?
Way to God.
How many of us have been in a situation where you've looked around and in this case, there was a bunch of kids standing there holding snowballs. And as an adult, you looked around and said, just one. Your warning is just one, right? Like, I dare one of y'all to do it. Well, in the seventh grade, I don't remember how old I was, but apparently I wasn't very intelligent, which
Which
really
which
wasn't
time through the
surprised
seventh
me.
grade?
it was my first time in seventh grade. My fourth time, I was a little older. Anyway, I'm standing at the back of the school and where the school buses are, and we're all standing out there throwing snowballs at each other and having fun. And Mr. Hubbard, I'll never forget him. Mr. Hubbard walks out, and he's a teacher, so he's got his suitcase and his jacket and everything, and he looks around at us kids and says, "Just one." And I was waited. Then he started walking to his car, and I waited. None of my friends threw a snowball. I'm like, he said one of us could. Boom! Right in the back with that snowball.
Jesus.
I have never left my feet so fast in my life. That dude snatched me up, threw me into the school, slammed me down into the chair, and fortunately, one of the other teachers came in and saved my life. But I learned real quick that if somebody says
back in the day when you could abuse children in schools,
right? I learned real quick. Just one doesn't mean just one. Sarcasm is a whole new thing. Yeah. No, this was showing off snowballs, not nothing weird.
That is funny.
That was funny. Yep, I'll never forget it. I got introduced to sarcasm and a sore back all at the same time.
Right? So if we're not talking about shows, what are we working on?
That's a good question. What are you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on a Tamiya. Where is it? Right here. I'm working on this kit.
Ooh. Shiny.
Because I started the new Corolla. And it's in the paint stripper. And before you give me a hard time, Justin, I tried to fix it. It was not repairable.
You should have heard me watching your video this morning. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you get it. Is it worth the work to do it, or just fucking bang it out?
Yeah. So we threw it in the paint stripper, and we're gonna let that marinate for a couple days, and then get back on it after this.
So when the car's done working the pole for the night, is the kit going to be worth more?
I certainly hope so.
After he picks all the singles out of the exhaust string.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. Jet scale models. That's a
up,
first
Jet?
one, I think.
He hangs out in the
Discord.
the Insanity Discord.
Oh,
Yep.
very nice.
What's
the
up,
northwest coast of Canada. Very cool.
He's up there where it gets real cold. Billboard Bills. Chat, I still haven't done a damn thank you video for your shop card. I'm being a slacker, dude, but I'll get it done, Chad. I promise.
Yeah, you better.
Arterate gave me one of his shop cards, so maybe after I get done with the show tonight, I'll do a shout out to both of y'all.
Yeah, you better.
I better do something and do it right.
Exactly.
My video for the show will be posting at 7:00 tonight, so
Oh,
hopefully
cool.
y'all like that. I didn't have to, man. They were. It was so slow for the vendors that they were tore down before they started even handing out judge price or awards. Usually the guys will start tearing down when they start handing out awards. These guys were done, folded up, room empty by the time they started handing out awards. There he is, my bearded brother, Mr. Jeff Lawless. Golden Touch Maine. Welcome, welcome.
Let's
So-
see.
Jason, you're working on that Nissan. What's everybody else working on?
Oh, yeah, we did pick up from there. I'll go next. I am working on my 68 Dodge Dart, right? Cut the nose off, cut the door out. Working on the chassis now, getting some steering components in place. Getting my steering rack and pinion on there. Getting stuff ready. Working on the rear end. In fact, going to blacken up my rear end here in just a little bit.
Nice.
And then I got to soak the
That
chrome
sounds
off
gnarly.
my. It does sound gnarly, doesn't it? I got to soak the chrome off of my. Oops, wrong way. Got to soak the chrome off of my suspension parts for the rear end that are suspension and AKA wheelie bars. So
Nice.
get off of those, and that'll probably be all I get done today.
Well, better than a whole lot of nothing.
Well,
Right?
I'll tell you what. Forward progress, no matter the amount, is always good.
Amen.
Hey, look, Frank's Model Works is in the chat. What's going
Oh,
on,
that
Frank?
guy.
Nice to see you.
That guy.
Huh.
He doesn't apparently doesn't know what a resto mod is.
Mute that guy.
I gotta say, I'm happy to see that guy back making videos.
Amen.
I see him enough on this.
Right.
Jeez, nice.
My Chet
Love
says,
you, Justin.
Oh, you're my bestest.
Chet says Mikey Luca Outlaw. I'm gonna have it done in time. No, it was due last year. It's not gonna be done in time.
And he's not building a DeLorean.
No, I'm not going back in time. No. Oh, but it
So
is what it is, and it tain't what it tain't.
I am working on the 32 Ford again. Back on that. Last night I had very minimal modeling time, but I did get the chance to put the flames on the side of the body.
Nice.
So I'm
Nice.
gonna
Yeah, they look really good.
let that dry for a bit and weather them up a little bit, make it just as distressed as the paint. And today I'm working on the interior and hopefully finishing up the chassis.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
You gotta
What about-
bring that to classic. You gotta bring that to Classic Plastic in October.
Absolutely, if it's done, which
Heck
it should
yeah.
be because I'm getting close. You know, as long as the financials allow me to leave the state in October.
Yeah. Well,
The financials or the probation officer?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Well, that second one shouldn't be too much of a difficulty, but the financials will be. You know,
Oh, I
I've
know
got
that
the
too.
freedom to go. You know, it's just will
Yeah.
the account be swelled enough for that?
Well, I've ridden in that boat that you just recently climbed in, Justin, and I totally understand.
Yippers.
Yeah. Deep junk. Jeez.
Easy.
Never mind. Don't pay no attention to me dying over here. Deep Junk Garage is in the house.
What are you working on, Tim?
Tim, I am working on the Fix It Again, Tony.
Fix it again, Tony.
Yeah.
Working on the Fiat. It's getting closer. Getting there slowly. And yesterday, I'll show you what I finished yesterday.
Hurry up.
Listen, you're gonna get old someday. Be nice to your elders. I finished my
You're 5 years older than me.
I finished my day 2 Mustang.
That is beautiful. Hold on.
Nice.
Hold
Big
on.
and
Big. Big in you.
Embiggened.
There it is.
Nice.
That is 65.
65. All I added to it was the traction bars, box, parts box tires and wheels, the teardrop hood from Ed Fluck, Drag City Castings, highly recommend. I even put the mesh in the holes there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And here's the end of the hood.
Nice.
Speaking of Drag City that one castings, that body,
Okay.
that 32 Ford body is from him as well. This guy.
Put
here.
it back up there.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah,
his.
that's nice.
yeah. His stuff is beautiful.
Yeah, I reached out to him. Oh shoot! Now a couple weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he was like, "Yeah, he had a couple of those 3-window bodies left," and I don't do PayPal, so I've been trying to get to the post office, and I keep texting him every week. I'm like, "I understand if you sold it, I just haven't gotten to the post office yet." He's like, "No, we're holding it for you. Just let us know when you get it figured out." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Sweet, thank you."
Yeah, he's a good guy. I gotta send him pictures of that Mustang. He likes you to send pictures of his stuff when you're done.
Makes sense.
Is that the monogram Mustang, Tim?
Yes, sir. It was red on the box. It said 2+2.
Yeah.
If anybody watching wants to see better pictures of it, go on to my Instagram, Tim's Model Shop. There's pictures on there and a video.
Yeah, go follow Tim's Model Shop on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, create one.
Create
And
one.
then go follow Tim and me and
me.
Frank.
I'm on there. I just don't do nothing with it.
The heck with Mikey. He don't do nothing with it.
Yeah, forget about Mike.
Didn't do nothing.
I got it linked to my Facebook, so if it goes up on my Facebook, it goes on my Insta spam. K-Dog's Model Car Doghouse. Welcome, buddy.
Hey,
Douglas
K-Dog.
Gray.
My favorite part about this Mustang, in the door, the key in the key fob.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So if
Nice.
somebody wants to steal it, the keys are in the door. I tried driving it this morning, it wouldn't start. Typical Ford.
Oh, boy. What are those pieces? 17. That's not that one. Is it this one? Is it this one?
So, Frank, what are you working on? Somebody else seems to give a crap.
Oh, wow, really? What a bunch of dinks.
I hear you
I know.
quietly asking yourself, Frank, what are you working on?
Frank, I'm sorry.
I'm doing the interior on the Not Really a Resto mod. You couldn't get a mod top on a Dodge Charger. 1969 mod top Charger that's not really a Resto mod.
No?
Why do you sound so crestfallen?
Does it have a 4-link rear suspension?
No, it doesn't. And
Does
it
it have
doesn't
a
have a
tubular
Mustang or
Mustang?
Corvette.
Front suspension? No?
It doesn't have a tubular front suspension, and I didn't put a Hellcat engine in it.
See,
So
I
probably
was,
that's
I was
probably what-
informed by the Resto Mod Authority today that I am in violation,
You're in violation. Code 5153.
and if I don't change every reference that I made to that car being a Resto Mod, immediately they're gonna foreclose on my house.
No.
Oh, that
Dang it,
boy.
Frank. You get
That
yourself
is
into
a
some.
tough crowd right there.
It's great to be back.
That's a tough one.
See,
Frank,
Art
you
Rake
like the
was
Olympics.
thinking about you. He asked, "What's Frank working on?"
Thanks, Irv.
Frank, with you, it's like the Olympics. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Jet likes pancakes.
I'm a waffles guy.
Wait, who likes pancakes?
Jet scale model. You like pancake?
Oh, nice. Oh, he does like pancakes. Look at that.
Says
No,
so
he
right there.
does.
It does. It says so right there. I can see it.
That's all right there.
I like turtles.
I
don't
like,
like turtle head.
Really?
I like turtles.
Mike was suffering from the turtle after that burrito.
Absolutely
Jesus.
was.
I like turtles.
Dang, Resto Mod Police are spicy. Deep Junk Garage said Resto Mod Police are spicy. You're right, Deep Junk. They
Yeah.
are spicy. They don't take no crap off of no Frank Steffens, that's for sure.
That is for damn sure.
B4.
So, Frank, after you did your video and you started looking at all the comments, was it like that old movie Poltergeist where you just went, "They're here"?
Actually, everybody that commented has been very, very nice. The douchebags haven't arrived yet.
Give them time.
Your bus is stuck
They'll
in
be
traffic,
there.
but they're coming.
They will be there.
Fear not. Fear not. They will arrive.
There's one guy who he just hates me. There's no other way to describe it. The man just hates me. So a character flaw that I have, if I know that you hate me, I'm gonna make it worse.
I don't know if I'd call
I'm
that a
gonna
flaw.
make it infinitely worse. Like, you're gonna want to kill me. I can't help myself. I grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s named Francis.
Yeah.
So I got picked on a lot, and right around the 5th grade, I just didn't take it anymore. Even if
Yeah.
it meant I was gonna get a beating, I just came right back at people.
Yeah.
So if you're a douchebag to me, I'm gonna teach you the meaning of the word.
Exactly. So Juggy Gales is in the house, and he says,
Oh,
"Not
fuck,
even an
here we go.
invite."
Not even.
Great,
everybody.
Mike.
No, we
Great.
would like to maintain control of our live cast today. Like to stay, have other people talk.
Oh shit!
Ted is actually onto something. He said it's the accent. It is true.
I don't
There-
know. I very much enjoy the accent myself.
There is
It's
a vendor in the hobby that as soon as this vendor heard my accent, like, I heard he answered the phone in a particular way, and as soon as he heard me speak, he talked to this person and handed the phone off, and then that person spoke to me the same way. Yeah, it is definitely the accent, Ted. You are
Yeah.
correct.
That's kind of rude to pick on somebody's accent, right, Justin?
Yep, absolutely, 100%. As long as you don't go and do it in the cat pack.
The problem is if I were to
Find you the
speak
packet or
without
what?
the accent, which I'm capable of doing, I would speak so slowly people would think I was having a stroke.
Sounds like a party over there.
Rattle Can Mania.
Sounds
Mr.
like a
Finisher
party.
Surfer Sir 1500 Black.
Now that I got plenty of. I got like
That
5
you
cans.
There's no white and no pink.
No white, no pink.
There was a time that stuff was unobtainium. You couldn't find it anywhere.
Which is why I grabbed 5 cans the last time I found 5 cans.
Yep. I've got it in the jar for my airbrush, but I do when it comes to the prime, and I like my rattle can.
So next week we're gonna go down to. I'm gonna take a day trip down to see my buddy Tim, and I'm gonna airbrush my next build after this. This
Wow.
one's not airbrush.
Oh shit!
See, stepping out of that comfort zone.
You're living on the cutting edge, kid.
That's right.
James,
Like the back of a
that can't be
Volkswagen?
true because I got somewhat of a southern accent, and I'm here. I like to get picked on.
Snow Farmer, you are incorrect. I am not a Yankee fan.
Are you a Mets fan?
I was raised Mets, Jets, Islanders, Brennan, and Carr.
Does anybody really
All right,
root
so-
for the Jets?
So
I
the
mean,
only team that you rooted for that was ever any good was the Islanders.
Yes, and that was 45 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
When
to
they
everyone
when they won
watching,
4 in a row. Yeah.
to everyone watching, I don't know if y'all are movie watchers or not, but Frank Steffens is 100% Dennis Quaid's character in the movie Frequency.
What does that mean? I didn't see that movie.
Oh, you didn't? No, Dennis.
No.
Well, so it takes place on Long Island, and he's a Long Island firefighter.
First off, Long Island firefighters are volunteers for the most part, with the exception of Long Beach, and I don't even think they're professional anymore. And
Well,
and
maybe
Glen
it wasn't
Cove.
Long. Maybe it wasn't Long Island. Maybe it was Brooklyn, but he had a Long Island accent. I don't
Listen,
know. But you
listen.
sound like
We need to clear something up.
here we go.
Okay, what you're hearing is not a Long Island accent. What
well,
you're
that's could be
hearing,
why.
what you're hearing, is a New York City accent, specifically Borough of Queens.
Okay.
Long
Well,
Island,
it's very close to Dennis Quaid's.
Brooklyn, and Queens are physically located on Long Island, but they're part of New York City.
Okay.
These potato farmers out here got nothing to do with me.
You called them potato farmers.
Oh, that's great.
Dale's got a point too when it comes to accents. I think the UK wins. It's either the UK or those guys down in Australia. But down there, I guess they don't have an accent. It sounds normal to them.
So what does Dennis Quaid do? He's a firefighter.
Yeah.
He
But what
fights
about
fires.
him is like me?
You're just your personality, the accent. It's just it.
It all
The
runs.
first time
What am I, a
watched one of your
clown? I
videos-
amuse you?
Oh boy.
Yo, you can't take that from Riv. Don't take that from Riv.
You're digging
Um,
yourself deeper.
So what's
The
so
first-
funny, Henry?
The first time I watched one of your videos, that was the first thing I thought of was Dennis Quaid.
What was that, like a week and a half ago?
No, 2 weeks. It was right after you announced that you were turning your channel off. I was like, "Fuck, I better watch him."
Jason, mark him down. He made potty mouth.
He did. Yep. He's got one.
But I'm
Drop
an
it.
insanity guy, so it's okay.
So my question for you, Justin, is what is your accent? Pennsylvania Dutch?
It's terrible suburban Philadelphian.
Yeah, I hear Philadelphia in your accent.
You do or you don't?
I do hear it.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
Why?
Well,
Because
change
I
it.
do.
That's where you're from. Be proud of it.
Yeah, but I still hate it.
You got
So
the
I
two
change
don't
it.
drink
aristocrats.
water.
So
You got the
go.
two aristocrats above you talking down to you because you're from suburban Philly. Don't take that
Yeah,
shit from them.
Exactly. Listen, go get yourself some voice lessons and tell them you want to speak with an English accent. They'll teach you how.
And while you're at it, Justin, get yourself a window in your hobby room.
Look, I can one better that, Frankie.
One better.
He's got a giant window in his
Oh,
house.
see?
yeah.
Who's the aristocrat now?
Yeah, but he's not
Justin's
rubbing
got
in
a
anybody's
kitchen in
face.
Right?
And Justin's got a kitchen in his hobby room.
Exactly.
I'm not the guy to be picking on people in their hobby rooms as
He's
opposed to
not.
having a kitchen in there. So I have a bedroom somewhere.
Listen,
Located
dude, don't hate
underneath
me
my
because
house.
I got two windows.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
That's right. What are you, 14?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right?
Heather, honey, I have to run out to Gristides and get some foie gras.
Pennsylvania. Billboard says you sound like you're from Pennsylvania.
Oh, Lord.
Pennsylvania.
No, sir, I do not.
Fresh out the coal mines.
What
And, all,
about
and,
my
and
accent?
with all this going on, we lost Juggy. He ain't even commenting no more.
He gave up. This was
Yeah.
too boring for him.
Wasn't
It was
moving
not-
fast enough
It
for
wasn't
him.
structured enough.
We could have let him on. He could have told us exactly how we can do it and make it better.
Oh?
I'm not starting any of that shit.
I'll fucking. Oh, I got the potty mouth today.
Wow, there's one for each one of you.
Hey, I did good. We went 8 hours and only had like what 6. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
You weren't
I still got it
drinking.
written. I still got it written down somewhere.
You weren't drinking, that's why.
That's true. I didn't have any of the fire water.
You had that burrito, you've been swearing a lot.
Whoa! If you could have been inside, if you could have been in that car riding from South Carolina into Georgia, you'd been swearing a lot too. Let me
And you just gave that car back to your mom too, didn't you?
Oh, not yet. I'm letting it cook in the Florida sun for a while.
Wow, nice guy.
Did you come across any interesting bartenders in South Carolina?
No, I stayed in the motel room.
Who's a good boy?
I know, right?
Who's a good boy?
I did what I was.
It's a
I
good
Raise
boy.
hand.
I
Raise
was a good boy.
pigskin.
I
Yeah.
was a good boy. I didn't get there till 10:30, and I was like, you know what? I just want to find a place to lay my head down. I'd been up since 4 o'clock.
Rick, they are now and they will always be potato farmers because that's the pejorative for them. Rick, think the potato farms on Long Island have been converted to vineyards. Like I don't know that.
So now they.
Oh,
grow the
really?
potatoes
You're kidding
on
me.
vines?
You're kidding me. You mean the vineyards that are 15 miles away? Never heard of it.
Wow, you are.
Yeah,
ornery
rude.
tonight.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it's all right. Everybody's used to pushing Frank around until he pushes back.
Notice I'm not.
Everybody's got this until I give it back to them. Then
All right, come
I'm
on.
just kidding, Rick. I'm not being serious.
Jeez.
Papa, listen, if you knew Papa Z, he gives as well as he gets. I don't challenge him anymore because he's smarter than me. He'll insult you in ways that you don't understand.
Come on. The fuck. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
James Durham says
Oh,
he can
no,
drop
Tim.
6 F-bombs in one sentence. I'm a rookie.
I don't know if Robert Seitz is in the chat today, but thank you, Robert, if you are, for the new magnifiers. Once again, you're my hero.
There goes my hero.
Salud. Salud.
I think I'm allergic to you guys.
Might be.
Anything's possible.
That was a whole lot more work than it was worth. Jason said, build a Fiat. It'll be fun, he said. Buy one. It'll be fun, he said.
Actually, Tim, we can blame this on Jody.
Jody?
Where is Jody?
I had said, should I build this for the Street Machine group build? And he said, you absolutely should, because I've been dying to build mine, and I will build mine along with you if you do it. He
Now-
basically guilted me into it.
Jody, if you're listening, when I see you, you're gonna get a kick right in the Coleco valve.
Right,
Coleco
Coleco
valve.
valve. Your Canuter valve is going to be sore for a week.
Exactly.
For the money I have into this kit, I could have bought a brand new car for Christ's sake.
The really screwy part about it is it's a Tamiya kit. Usually they just fall together.
Yeah, usually is the key word there.
Usually.
Not in my case. The fact that I haven't looked at the instructions once might have something to do with it.
And it might. Combine that with the fact that the car is built backwards.
Yeah.
The model or the real thing?
Both.
I sent you guys the pictures of the pizza delivery place over by where I'm working now. They have 2 of those little
Yeah.
ones. They are small.
Yep.
Yeah,
You gotta be tiny to get it in that thing.
exactly. When
Wear
you,
them like roller skates.
they are small. SM all.
Yes.
Just them all.
Tim, while we're at the hobby shop next weekend, remind me to get to me an extra thin.
And some pink and white spray paint.
I don't want pink and white spray paint.
Don't you have the
White
airbrush
primer.
cleaner? Oh, that's right. You don't airbrush. So why would you have the cleaner?
Don't I have the airbrush cleaner? What?
Yeah, the
So,
pink-
okay, first
pink
off, what does that have to do with Tamiya extra thin or pink and white primer?
Pink cap
You're about to
airbrush
say.
cleaner from Tamiya is chemically identical to the extra thin, and it's cheaper.
Oh,
It's so extra thin is 50% butyl acetate and 50% acetone. The pink cap airbrush cleaner is 4951. I'm not sure which one's which, but it works
No.
identically the same as extra thin
so how does it not glue your airbrush together?
because the airbrush is typically made of metal. What kind of airbrushes are you using?
I don't know. I got it out of a gumball machine. It doubles as a
so
kazoo.
Tamiya extra thin melts the plastic. That's how the shit holds together.
Gotcha.
Well, most airbrushes are metal and chrome plating and all that other jazz.
Okay,
so-
fine. I get it.
Wait, doesn't lacquer melt the plastic?
It can, yeah.
No, but what was the guy saying? It sucked
Oh,
into
no,
the
it's porous.
It's chemically
It
adhering to the plastic.
The plastic absorbs the lacquer,
absorbs it.
It absorbs it.
and that's why the paint pulls away from that's why the paint is not as thick and covered on sharp edges of models, is because the plastic absorbs the lacquer.
Really?
No,
Huh.
No.
I didn't know that happened.
it doesn't.
I know. I'm being funny.
Okay. Well, it's that dry Boston humor.
Yeah.
He stopped responding after I, questioned his authority on the subject.
Huh.
Surprise, surprise.
Brian
Oh,
says he's
Brian,
not working next
no.
weekend, but he'll set it aside for you.
Son of a biatch. Okay, Brian. Thanks. Jason looks frozen.
No, you're not frozen on my end.
Chat, I'm wondering, is something wrong with you? He's like, Jason looks frozen. He said something else up here. Frank needs a big bowl of panini with Sunday gravy or lasagna. Why?
Okay.
What's not wrong with us? Good point, Joshua.
Good point. There you go. That's probably a better question.
Right.
And it ain't just Frank; it's all of us.
Exactly.
I don't know what anybody's talking about. That lead paint I ate as a kid never did nothing wrong.
Never bothered me a bit.
Nope.
Didn't
30
stun my-
years, never had a problem.
There it is.
There it is.
That's the go-to. 30 years, never had a problem.
Oh, jeez, here we go. Let's not start that.
No, 30 years of eating paint chips.
30 years. I mean, I'm still eating paint chips, actually.
Well, nothing like putting your motor in and snapping off your timing indicator. That was-
Hey, snapping off is a family show. Don't be talking about that.
Oh, boy.
Just snapped it right off.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Oh, Ted, that's me. I've absorbed way too much alcohol.
So the Little Red Express has been released by Andre Bezrodny as a 3D file for to make a kit, to print a kit.
Nice.
The only issues, I haven't really looked at it on a build plate yet, but I would imagine it's going to be good. The only thing I did notice is that it looks like it comes with a big block.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, the real Little Red Express could only, I think you could only get a 318 or a 360 with it. I don't think
Yeah.
it's available with a 400.
Yeah.
Um,
Cute doll.
Not a
Somebody-
big deal because I believe Josh Reese of VCG Resins has a
Yeah, he has some
small
really
block
nice small blocks. Yep. I got one in
so
my
you can get that from him.
I got one in my petty car. It's a beautiful engine.
It does come with decals, but I'm going off of memory because I haven't seen a Little Red Express in a very, very long time. But were those the gold foil marking?
The Warlock, the black Warlock was gold, I thought. I have a Little Red Express kit somewhere. I'm not sure, though. To be
But
honest.
they're definitely gold because the decals look like gold.
Yes.
The only thing is that's going to be hard to print on your own because if you print it on white decal paper, then you're trying to trim it out around some very complex curves to avoid exposing a white background. That's not going to look good. And if you print it on clear decal paper, you place those over a red painted pickup, it's not gonna wash out the gold.
Yeah.
So maybe it would behoove, seeing as how it's probably going to be popular. I don't know, but do you think it would sell in numbers that would warrant the decal manufacturer running a sheet of them?
So do we know for a fact nobody does run that sheet?
I don't.
I don't. I would say STS for sure. Terry would make them, but I don't know if he has them. But I know he'll make them.
I know that that Ray's kits there, he did them
Yeah.
at one time.
Is there I've heard, and not necessarily not from personal experience, because I got mine relatively quick when I ordered from Ray's, but I had heard that there's a little bit of a turnaround time there.
Yeah, I've been hearing that Ray's has been kind of, yeah.
Well,
Only
he's
bit of
over the-
turnaround time is a good way to put it.
He's over in the Netherlands. The guy that
Oh.
makes them.
Dominic Giray says, Frank, I will email you about a possible solution.
Okay.
The turnaround time with STS decals isn't great either.
No, it isn't, 'cause especially if it's custom. And he'll tell you that, though. He'll tell you that up front. Expect 4 to 6 weeks. So at least he's honest about it.
Yeah, what are
Yeah.
you waiting on? What are you working on, Tim? 18 weeks or something like that now?
February.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's a long time.
And all he had to do was copy 2 sheets that I gave him.
Yeah, I sent him my information for my Northeast Modified, and it was the 4 to 6 weeks that he told me. But when they came in, they're perfect.
I'm sure they'd be great. My thought is they lost it in the shuffle somewhere.
That's what happened.
Let the record show that I did not say anything about STS.
Oh.
Mark that
No,
down.
you definitely did not. What's going on, Mr. BG?
Did not. Hello, Brian.
Brian has arrived. Yes.
I've used STS before, no issues.
Brian.
All hail BG.
That's King
All hail or
BG to
all
you.
hell?
King BG to us peasants. So I know there's more to this suspension than these 2 links, but I'm in the same boat as who was it that was looking for their directions? Jason, was that you?
No, that was
Justin.
Justin lost his directions.
I am
My direction.
I am hunting my own, so I'm in the same boat with you, Justin. Because I know there's more to this suspension than what I'm seeing. But I've been going wide open for so long, and I'm so anticipating my building being here that I haven't been keeping up with my room, and it's starting to catch up to me. In a bad way. Ah, found them. They're right here where I put them. They were safe. All right, let me look at your rear end.
Okay. Hold on, let me stand up.
No, look at that. That's all there is to it. All right, then ST Revell made that super simple. Dang, the fries are done. Dang, the fries are done.
Let's say, who's got their volume turned up?
Not me.
Not me.
So I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to paint all that black.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now that makes sense. Sorry, had to do a little bit of back studying.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. Hey, listen, you guys don't have me here for my intelligence. It's all about my good looks and quick sense of humor.
Yeah,
Exactly.
What?
exactly. Where the hell did that stuff go?
Jesus. An ant the size of a stegosaurus just climbed in through.
Just came in and hauled butt with 2 of your model kits. Just walk
Well,
in, walk out.
He came in through this, like, I got the AC sitting right here, and there's like a gap this big at the bottom. He walked right through that. I heard him stomping.
Did he knock the AC out of the window?
No. He came in here smoking a cigarette and told me to get out of the way and just like left that way. No, I gotta figure that out.
Spray foam.
Yeah, okay. Spray foam.
Spray foam.
Spray
Spray foam
foam.
fixes all holes, man. I used
Spray
to use
foam.
it on rusted out bodies. Fender be rusted out, spray foam it, shave it off with a razor blade, put Bondo over it, paint it, you're good to go, like brand new Resto Mod.
Wow,
Why are you
look
trying to
at
make
you.
my eyeball twitch?
Look at you. You're one of those guys, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
We know who never to buy a car from.
Right? It'll
No
look,
joke.
it'll be 50-50. Looks good from 50 miles an hour, 50 feet away. What's up, JT? Welcome
What's
to
up,
the
JT?
party, bud.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Right, what is
On the adventure.
last?
That's what I need to do right there. That's it. And that's what I need.
So Justin, you'll have to when you get time, the video is going to go out at 7. But right at the very beginning of the video I'm talking about is I did a video of the show that I was at.
Yeah.
And right at the very beginning, and you can leave in the comments if you want to, but it's some sort of Warhammer type of thing. I don't know one from the other, so I may be saying it wrong. But this dude has this diorama of all those Warhammer D&D type characters.
Yeah.
I bet he's in like this castle type thing and whatever. But I bet he's got 100 figures, at least 100 figures, in this little diorama that he does. I think it's
Probably.
huge.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool though, the way he's got it laid out.
Yeah, I'll check it out when you put that video out.
Yeah, it'll drop 7 o'clock tonight. I put it on after the show.
Okay.
You guys are going to keep poking Frankie, and then Frankie's going to poke back. And I'm here to tell you, when Frankie pokes back, you won't see right because he'll poke you right in the eye.
Do I have to look in the chat?
No, you're good. You're good.
We're taking care of it.
Okay. Who is Snow Farmer?
Oh shit!
You said you weren't going. You did. We said you didn't need to look at the chat.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't go into live chats and act like a dick.
Now, I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it.
I don't. You don't know me.
You know what?
I know lots of things, Mikey, but tell me something else.
I might leave some of this chrome on here and just take the chrome off the tubes because it's got all the mold lines on the tubes. But if I left the chrome on the rest of it, I wouldn't have to spray paint it chrome first. Boy, I was thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's using your brain.
I love that commercial.
Yeah,
I love that.
the dipstick one. That is pretty funny. They took it off the air along with all the other good commercials.
That thing's easily 20, 25 years old.
Yeah, it is old. But it was funny. I was thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. What was that? Was that like a oil change commercial or something?
It was.
It was for
Pennzoil.
Castrol GTX oil.
Okay.
I thought it was Pennzoil.
Maybe Pennzoil. Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
It's all the
Now,
same.
let me refer to the Google machine and I'll see.
You can't say it's all the same, Justin. I think that's the reason why the guy in the coveralls would hit you with a dipstick. That was the whole premise of the commercial.
Yeah.
You know, just use any motor oil; it doesn't make a difference. And then you
Whack.
Guess
Well,
what?
maybe you should use
It doesn't make a
Castrol. No, that's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
You suck. You fucking asshole.
Uh-oh,
Wow.
somebody got another one.
uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Hate when I do stupid shit.
I seem to have misplaced the rear valance for my 1969 Charger, which is painted. I painted the semi-gloss black panel because it's an RT about a month ago when I did the one for the green one, and I don't know where I put it. And I would very much like to find it rather than have to take one out of a kit, paint it
again.
and that whole spiel.
That's funny. So my wife knocks on the door. I say yes, and she slides this underneath the door.
That's cool.
So that is a photograph she took about 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
Embiggen
Tim Burke?
yourself.
Hold on, that takes a minute. I can't just jump into something like that.
Got to take that pill first. Nice.
That is
You know what
cool.
that is?
No. What's
The
it
hood
called?
ornament on something.
Yeah,
It's a hood ornament on a Studebaker.
Oh, okay. It's a great
that is
shot.
cool.
That's the kind of so back in the day, ding ding ding, before D&D and all that stuff, Heather had her own photography thing going.
Ah,
Yeah, was H Squared Photography.
you
He
just-
has multiple award-winning photographs actually hanging around the house.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
That's an excellent picture. The composition on it is fantastic, and the angle is awesome.
Yeah, she does. She used to do a really good job. And so today, for the first time in maybe 5 or 6 years, she dug her old camera out and was outside taking pictures.
Nice.
And she found this while she was going through stuff. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about this picture. Here, you can have this." I was like, "Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. That's worthy of being framed and hanging up in the shop.
That deserves a frame." Yes.
Tim Berg says, "Hey nerds, hey Tim,
What's
welcome
up,
to the
Tim?
Shenanigans."
Going on, Tim.
He's another insanity guy.
Is it?
Hey, nerds. I love it. We're dragging the insanity guys
guys,
down
right?
with us. That's great.
Yeah.
Little co-mingling. We go to their stuff on Thursdays and listen to their podcast, and now they're coming over here, wallowing in the mud with us car guys. That's awesome.
That's great. I love it. What did I miss? BG says, "Is it on the green one?" Where
Well, I
did
think he was talking to Frank. That maybe Frank put what he was talking
Nah,
about.
they're different. The 68 Charger has 4 circular taillights, and then the 69 Charger has a totally different taillight shape. They're 2 taillights. You know what's gonna happen is like a month from now, I'm gonna clean off my desk, the one that's over there, and I'm gonna find it. But that's after I've taken apart out of another kit and painted it and gone through the whole spiel.
That is exactly how it happens with
That's
me.
exactly how it happens.
No joke. Way back before the 48-hour group build, we were talking, going back and forth, and I was talking to Jason. I think I'm talking to everybody about what I was going to build for the group build, and we voted on one thing, and then I remembered I had a Javelin, and I was going to do it, and Jason was like, "Yeah, that's the one you need to do." So I pulled the Javelin apart, and it doesn't have the dashboard, and a couple other pieces were missing, so I couldn't do it. And then it turns around, and I'm digging the other day trying to find stuff, and I find the baggie that has the dashboard for the Javelin and all the pieces that were missing, that if I had in the box, it would have been it. So same thing, same church.
Of
different
course.
pieces. This tells me it wasn't meant to be done in 48 hours.
Yes, sir.
Joshua Parnell says that's why I only build one kit at a time. Yeah.
What kind of loser is he? I'm just kidding.
Oh no! There goes the
man, we
neighborhood.
got them all in the house now.
Right?
Mr. Lucas C is here.
Oh shit.
No wonder Riv left. What's happening, Mr. Matt? Luke C in the house.
Matt, did you get those wheels launched out to me yet, or what?
Listen, if Chuck or Matt tell you that they got something for you, don't hold your breath. They got one
you
for
know
you,
what?
but they're
They
not.
do, but they
they're-
got the worst mail people out there.
Their mail people suck.
Yeah. Chuck's mailman is, I don't know what is wrong with him, but
The worst.
Chuck's mailman works at Whataburger too. That's the problem. He works.
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's what it is. You can't get off a Whataburger long enough to deliver the mail.
Right.
Chuck's a slave driver. That was an awesome idea. Man, I'm glad I thought of that.
Jason, how was the glass on this Fiat?
How was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
is that right to do?
Oh yeah, yeah. Your front and rear windows go from the outside, and they fit really well. And I had zero issue with the side windows. They like sit right. You can almost snap them into place, and they sit right in there.
Yeah, okay. If all goes well, I should have this done this week.
Nice.
Then I gotta think about what I want to build next.
Well, you can think about what you want to build while you're building the current one.
No.
Yeah, I have been. I got something in progress, but I don't know. It's out of my comfort zone, so I don't know how much I'm going to do with it.
That's never good.
No,
You should get out of your comfort zone.
I'm trying. I'm
Did you
trying.
listen to our last episode?
We're proud of you, Tim.
Glad somebody is.
Yep. No, I think he did actually listen to the last episode.
I did. I
Well,
listened to them all.
it was all about that comfort zone.
I know. Problem is that if I screw something up, I get mad at myself, and then I just stop for a while. And I
Well,
hate
you gotta-
ruining a kit because kits are just too expensive these days.
You got to learn to cage that shit.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Don't cage none of it. Let it all out.
Yeah.
Take it out on people that had nothing to do with either.
When I was younger, my temper got me in a lot of problems, so
You know.
I'm very good at keeping it under control now.
Problem is, in this world today, there's a lot of people who haven't been punched in the face for opening their mouth, and it shows.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's a good question. I don't know that I can. Not that I'm not old enough, but I don't have them. Do any of you guys deal with tremors? Not the kind that shake the ground. I'm talking about I'm guessing he's talking about physical tremors.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
James Carr is asking a question about how old builders. How do you deal with tremors?
Oh.
There is a product from Disbay. It's
that
like
listening.
a silver ball with a heavy base, like a chrome ball with a heavy base that is supposedly fantastic at dealing with that, at helping those essential tremors. If you
How does
listen
that-
to the Plastic Model Mojo podcast, David Knights, the host on that, he has the essential tremors. And I can't remember what episode because it was a while ago, but they talk about this Disbay hand stabilizer thing.
I've seen that stabilizer. I didn't. That's that.
Oh,
It is.
okay.
It's a ball that you
So-
put like on your wrist to where.
No, I think you mount it to your bench.
Yeah, it goes to your bench, but like when you set your arm down, you set your arm down on the ball where it's like holding your wrist to keep you from shaking. Yeah.
It gives you a nice steady base to lean on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never heard of that.
It's a pretty neat tool. I mean, I don't have it, but I've seen it. I'm a Disbay hooker. I love all their stuff.
Yeah, Disbay's tools are fantastic.
What's up, Kevin?
All I know about tremors is you got to be careful because they get you from under the ground.
Yes, you can't walk on the ground.
You gotta watch out.
Sorry.
I thought.
No, I'm not picking on anybody with tremors. Sorry, that was just a joke.
And Michael Gross was in that.
Michael Gross was in that.
Yeah.
Michael.
I thought all this time other guys were talking about trimmers.
Oh man, my bully is here. Yeah, he is
That's
here.
it.
He is
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Matt, your bully's here. He's been here waiting for you with bated breath.
Uh-huh.
He asked earlier, "Where's that bleep 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 Lucas E?"
Yeah, you're in trouble now, Matt.
That's it.
I found like lately with as far as my hand shaking goes, it has more to do with the injury.
Somebody you haven't seen in a long time.
No, the injury that I received that I went through last year.
Yeah.
So holding something with my left hand, if I hold my arm hold it up like this for a while, my bicep will start to twitch, and then my
Nice.
hand will start to twitch. And then I also get a thing. It might be associated with dehydration because I work outside and I sweat a lot. There are times like in the afternoons, my left hand will cramp, like it'll go like this, and I can't move it. Like it'll try to like ball up and
Yeah,
make
it'll just
a
lock
weird-
up on you.
Yeah.
Do you stir the mashed potatoes with it?
No.
What an awful movie.
See, for me, when I get the shakes, I know exactly what's wrong.
Yeah.
The DTs are starting to set in. I need more alcohol. As soon as I drink more alcohol, smooth right out, buddy.
Usually when I get the shakes about 2 minutes after, I'm laying on the floor because that means my sugar has hit 0,
Yeah, exactly.
which has happened a few times.
It has.
Arter Rake wants to know if we're going to have to separate Ted and Matt. They're going at it.
Oh, are they? Am I missing something?
No, Matt's scared because Ted's picking on him, being his bully.
If it isn't Luca, come lately.
That's funny. Oh, well, I suppose I could spray my turbines, my hair dryers.
I mean, I suppose you could turn something extra loud on while we're doing a live. Yeah.
You can't hear that airbrush over there.
I'm
My
just
stuff
kidding.
is.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
you're not.
Relax.
Kidding. You're
Calm
not
yourself
kidding. You're making
down.
me cry. You're getting into my feels.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Oh gosh. Well, the problem is I don't know what color I want. I want to do them all black, I guess. And then I can do that part of the turbo aluminum.
Oh, aluminium.
Aluminium. That the UK guy was talking earlier about the accent. There you go. Aluminium.
I keep all of my aluminium out in the garage.
Do you? I keep it in the boot.
Yes, we've heard that.
Keep it in my boot.
Oh, I see your boot.
All right. House of Colors metallic black.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of House of Colors, I am going to be doing some testing. I don't know exactly when, but I picked up some House of Color Slow Reducer
Slow reducer.
to see if it works with our paints in much the same way as Mr. Color Leveling Thinner.
I
So
can
I,
tell you that I have the medium, which was what was recommended for my atmosphere. I guess all that's based on humidity and all that stuff, but I don't know how the slow, what the difference is really.
So Mr. Color Leveling Thinner has a retarder in it, so it will help the paint flow out. So I figured, let me try some of this. Good friend BJ DeBecker, before he passed away, he and I were discussing this, and he said he looked up the MSDS of Mr. Color Leveling Thinner, and he compared it with a PPG high temperature reducer, and he said that they were nearly identical chemically.
Okay.
So it may be cheaper for us to buy quarts of high temp reducer than Mr. Color Leveling Thinner.
Might be. Might be.
So I figured I will. I'll take the shot. I'll test it for everybody.
Right? You're going to be the guinea pig for us?
I'll be the mad scientist.
You're such a team player.
mighty big of you, Justin. I appreciate you.
When I grow up, I want to be Justin.
You want to be Justin, or do you want to be like Justin?
I want to be like Justin, only different.
Only different. Jesus.
Just like him, only different.
Only different.
Justin, what's that other thing that happens sometimes? What's it called?
I don't know.
Solvent pop.
Solvent
Can you
popping. That's
explain
when,
that?
yeah, solvent popping is when the top layers of paint cure before the underlayer does, and the solvent tries to escape while the top layer is drying. So if you force dry, sometimes you can get solvent popping because you've forced a skin over top of your paint, and the solvents underneath are still trying to get up, so they're bubbling to the surface.
So now,
Good old
would using a dehydrator could
It
that
could.
happen if you use a dehydrator?
I mean, it can happen if you. A lot of times, it happens when it's the paint is heavily applied, because you're putting it on so thick that the top is drying before the bottom is. So you definitely want to avoid it by spraying thin coats. But a dehydrator on low temperature could potentially help with that because it'll heat the plastic from the backside as well.
Been there, done that.
So what does solvent pop look like? How do you recognize it?
I mean, honestly, it looks like little bubbles popped.
Yep.
It looks like little bubbles that are in the surface of your paint. Now,
Like pudding.
kind of, yeah.
Remember
yeah.
when you used to make my mother used to make pudding on the stovetop, and then it would have
Yep,
like the
with the
skin
skin.
over the top.
Yeah. Yeah. So
And,
when the skin
and you
formed on the
cannot
pudding-
wet sand that stuff out.
Well, the problem is, yeah, you can, but you will more than likely be painting again anyhow, because those pops will go down to the bottom layer.
Yeah. I've had solvent pop happen to me a couple of times, and it's been miserable to deal with. Because it was my fault, I put the paint on too heavy.
It doesn't make you a bad person.
I appreciate that.
Just a bad modeler.
Just a bad modeler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already knew that. That's not news, Justin.
Oh, it's bothering me so bad that I can't find this freaking piece, and I don't want to get up and start looking for it because that's what I'll spend the rest of these 2 hours doing.
What if you find it before the 2 hours is up? Would you continue looking?
Yes. No, then I'm going to fret over the damage that was done to it in wherever it's laying right now. And I want this to turn out very nicely because it's going to a very good friend of mine
Yeah. I get it.
who's right above you.
Right above me, I'm Mr.
Jesus. I was going to say you're giving it to Jesus?
Tim.
He's right above me?
I've been called lots of things, but never Jesus. I thought this shitbox came with 2 sets of plates. It did. Dummy.
Frank, you said if you're having a problem spraying metallic paint or metal flake paint, that you should turn the air pressure down just a little bit. Is that right?
It can be counterintuitive. From my experience, if the flake is fairly large, trying to push it through your nozzle with higher pressure is only going to get more of it caught and create a larger clog.
Okay.
So what you want to do is create a situation where you have, first off, the right size nozzle. So,
Check your nozzle size.
yeah, check your nozzle size and back off your pressure. So if sometimes people think, well, if I jack the pressure up to 30 psi,
You blow
it'll
it through.
shoot through, and all it's really doing is sucking the flake to the nozzle head, and it's getting stuck there. Whereas if it has enough the right amount of pressure, lowering the pressure will get it so that for the viscosity of the paint as it's mixed, enough that it'll just flow out and get atomized and shot onto the surface that you're trying to paint.
I think that's what I've done. I've got too much air pressure, because if I back off the gun, stop for a second, and then go, the flake goes, and then all of a sudden it stops.
Yeah,
I think
because
that's
it's
what's happening.
backing up. Yeah,
Yeah.
the flake's backing up against.
You know,
So try coming off the pressure a little bit.
that'll be next. Justin, I see that smirk on your face.
No, I'm focusing. That's all.
Though.
Yeah,
For
just
some
focusing.
reason, this whole pop- like
Is that what you kids call it today? Focusing?
Yeah.
Focusing, you kids. Yeah.
Justin, Matt's asking the strangest thing, and I happened to be there when it happened, so I know what he's talking about. The solvent pop that I got on my latest paint job of the 49 Merc,
Yeah.
I go back to it and it all vanished. I've never had that happen before. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's some next level. How far away are you from Roswell?
Right?
I happened to be in the Discord or whatever room we were in when it happened.
Yeah.
And he was like, it ruined it. He was mad. And then the next
I
thing you know, he
remember
went back
that,
to
yeah.
it and it was fine. And it did. It looked great.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is that it was still flowing out a little bit. Like it may have looked solvent popped, but the paint was still soft enough that it actually wasn't. You know what I mean?
And it popped out, got done, and leveled out.
Exactly. Now, sometimes you can. I've heard of people taking Mr. Leveling Thinner and spraying that over rough paint, lacquer paint, and having it flow that paint back out. So
Really?
you can actually try that. That might work too to help.
Didn't they used to call that a kiss coat?
A what coat?
Like a kiss coat that was over thinned.
Kind of. I don't know for sure what it could have been called in the past. I just know that with Mr. Color Leveling Thinner, many modelers, ones that do aircraft, they'll find that along the wing roots, the paint will be all dried out.
Yeah.
Because there's all sorts of air vortexes and shit.
Yeah.
And hitting it with some Mr. Color Leveling Thinner will actually flow that paint back out.
That used to happen a lot
Cool.
with when I was painting a plane. As you come up the side of the fuselage, especially as you get on a World War II plane closer to the cockpit.
Yep.
Most World War II planes, the cockpit was over the as close to the wing spot because that was near where the center of gravity was. So once you got to that area and you got to the top of the fuselage on one side, your overspray was coming over the top of the fuselage and landing on the wing, the wing of the opposite side, and creating a pebbly texture, because while your spray pattern was and your spray distance was good for painting the fuselage, by the time it shot over the top of the fuselage and landed on the wing, it had dried and it created a pebbly texture. But it was wet enough where you can't just like rub it and get rid of it like it's dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened a lot. That's why I would in some cases I'd mask off the wings.
Okay.
To prevent that from happening. And you'd be surprised how much, even when I'm spraying out of a 0.2 needle and nozzle package, or even a 0.18 needle and nozzle package, you'd be surprised the amount of overspray you can get at 7 to 10 psi. You can get significant overspray where it can happen to you.
Yeah.
And then Hulk smash.
Hulk
Hulk
smash.
smash.
Oh, speaking of Hulk smash, not that I'm really trying to push my video, but I mentioned you, Frankie Steffens, in the video that comes out at 7 as well, because there was a purple and green drag racing truck with a Hulk figure next to it holding a sign that said Hulk smash. Made me think of you.
You keep my name out of your mouth.
Don't make me sit there and slap you on the stage.
Oh.
All right, which one?
So if I disappear, I got a nasty thunderstorm coming in, apparently.
Ooh.
Nice.
What kind of internet do you have?
The kind that don't like thunderstorms?
The regular kind.
Regular
Is it
kind.
fiber?
No. I don't think so.
Somebody stole my big gum steering.
We just had Fidian come in. Fidian fiber? Fibian? Flibian? Fabian?
Amphibian?
Fabulous? I don't know. Some fiber company just came in and did a bunch of work in town, and they're trying to get everybody to switch. We have regular internet. Comes off the pole,
Yeah.
goes into the house. Got a modem, got a thing, got a stuff.
Connects to our magical box.
What
Yep.
speed do you have?
Dude, I don't know.
56K.
Well, ding dang orangutan. Which one of you some buck stole my steering linkage?
Are you working on a 32?
No.
I
Jason
only asked because
Rothgab
you were looking for it.
Hey,
just
Jason.
popped into the chat.
Jason,
I want to
what's
say
up?
hi to I want to say thank you to Jason. He's putting more work into my choose my modeling adventure than I am. He like posted a bunch of pictures of the different colors.
Yeah, I
and I'm
saw
like,
that.
Yeah. And for the record, Jason, I really did think blue was going to be a shoe-in, but apparently it's looking like it is not.
What's it going towards? The burnt orange?
Yes, sir.
I voted for the orange. Whoop whoop.
Good luck. Well, worst case Ontario, you can definitely get that color. You could definitely get that color from MCW.
Well,
But
so
you'll
here's
have
the
to
thing.
airbrush.
I'm not buying anything. I've got a Tamiya rattle can that's close to it.
He
That's
ain't
what I'm
buying
using.
shit.
I ain't buying nothing. I'm so broke I can barely afford to pay attention to you guys.
It
Well,
showed.
damn.
I gotta kick it up 2 notches just to get there.
If I had your money, I'd burn mine.
I've heard that before.
Things are getting so tough up here, I'm going to have to sell one of my windows.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Ted says they're saving you from a disappointing shade of blue.
Mm.
Wow.
He's pretty serious.
Ted is rough on everybody today, huh?
Huh? This is why we already have essentially carbonated compounded the paint. Holes in the paint is quick. So you can't set it down 5-10 minutes. Clean paint. Makes sense, yeah. Ooh, doggies.
Geez, Matt, I can see why you think Ted's a bully.
It's starting to show up.
Yeah, dude.
Starting to
Wow.
make sense. I see the light. I see the light.
Is he bullying us from Alaska again, or is he home?
I think he's home. What is he saying? No shade. I'm just saying that particular shade of Tamiya is speckled ass.
Wow.
Huh?
I wonder
Is
if he's going to tell us
is
how
that
he.
like pimples or freckles?
Speckled ass.
Well, have fun, Irv. Enjoy that ice cream.
Have a good one, Irv.
Yeah, Irv.
Here.
Enjoy that. You know what? Now I'm going to have ice cream when I get done here tonight. I don't know if I'm going to pull a Jason and get the biggest ice cream ever.
Well, don't be a wimp.
Do you guys have Briar's ice cream in your neck of the woods?
Yes, I do.
No, we have Shane's.
Does
Shane's.
anyone ever see, like, Mike, do you ever see butter almond?
Yep, butter almond, butter pecan.
Butter almond is hard to find. I used to love that when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Used to love it.
The one that I used to get when I lived up north that I can't find down here to save my life unless I go to an ice cream shop is cinnamon flavored ice cream.
Cinnamon.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
It's amazing. It's especially
I tend
good.
to agree, Jason.
But the one thing that I miss more than anything, and they got them. I don't know if they're in New Hampshire or not. Y'all got Stewart's in New Hampshire, Jason?
Yes.
Yes. Stewart's ice cream with Stewart soda. Make an ice cream float out of their soda and their ice cream. It is. That was my youth, man.
We have their soda. I've never seen their ice cream though.
They make an ice cream. They were a farm. That's what Stewart Farms is what it started out as, convenience store and all that. But now I guess they're just a full-on convenience store. But their ice cream was amazing. Long before that daggum Ben and Jerry's.
Daggone.
I ain't got nothing good to say about them two.
Love Ben and Jerry's. Chunky Monkey. My all-time favorite.
The Cherry Garcia.
No, I don't like Jerry Garcia or Cherry Garcia. Or the Grateful Dead.
I'm not a big Dead
Or
fan.
anything associated with them.
Yeah, not a big fan either.
That seems rather succinct.
Yeah.
Like they harmed you personally. What'd they do to you?
My parents used to play it while they beat me.
Jesus.
Yeah. Sounds like me telling some of my family stories. I couldn't.
It could be worse. My mother used to listen to Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, that is worse.
I have their greatest hits memorized.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got beaten to them regularly.
So it was Grateful Dead and Jim Croce. If I hear either one of those at this point in my life, I want to punch myself in the face.
If I could save
Bad.
time in a
Leroy
bottle.
Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town.
Okay, time for me to go.
Don't serenade the guy with this fucking trauma. What's the matter with you people?
Well, I know, right? That right there is messed up.
That's some messed up shit.
I only do it because I know he'd do it for me.
I do it for you.
No.
I'm a Croce fan, but I can't stand the Dead. And the reason I can't stand the Dead is because when I was in high school, they were like making their second round or whatever, and the tie-dye shirts and the thought processes were just beyond me. I remember being in high school with them other high school kids, and they were just out there, man.
Yeah. Something. Yeah.
I never quite understood all of that.
No. We don't need it.
To each their own, but I never understood it.
Where the hell is that damn balance panel? It's gonna drive me crazy.
You'll find it.
I know, knowing me, I put it somewhere saying I better put this someplace safe.
And now you'll never see it again.
Never see it again.
But
That explains a lot, chat. That explains a lot.
Big Southern rock fan. I can do Southern rock.
He loves Jim Croce. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Vintage Kit Builder said he had to listen to the Grateful Dead all the way from New Hampshire to Fort Walton Beach. Buddy, I would have jumped out of the vehicle at full speed and prayed that something sharp went in my ears.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
A person has the right to commit red brum. They had to do that.
Right.
Go in front of the judge. This is what he made me do. Oh, that's torture. You had every reason in the world to red brum that guy.
Oh, another song that makes me want to do really bad things to myself is American Pie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
God, I hate that song.
played out.
I don't like it only because I ain't got 4 days to listen to one song.
That's Stairway to Heaven for me.
Yeah, I can't do that one either. But I can't sit through the whole thing. That one and the long version of Pink Floyd, The Wall. Oh. I love The Wall.
No
Don't get me wrong.
stairway.
Good song.
Denied.
But not the long mix that takes them 4 days to get through it.
Ooh, I need a dirty woman.
Oh, I need a dirty girl. Talking about red brumming, though, my girl looked at me the other day and she was like, "Now I know why women kill their spouses."
Wow.
I don't know what that meant entirely, but I don't know what that meant entirely, but I was real scared.
We might have to get you out of that environment.
Yeah.
You're not be safe.
Mike, blink twice if you're in danger.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was until then. Then I was pretty sure I was not in my safe place.
Listen, if you get in trouble and you need an extraction, I will send Heather because I'm pretty sure I can't take your girlfriend.
I know I can.
So,
She'll fly in on the A-team helicopters. What do they call that? Not tightrope. What do they call that when they come down the rope? Was that
Rappelling?
Rappelling? Yeah, she'll rappel down and save me.
I would put money on her before I would myself.
All right. Nah, she loves me. At least that's what she says.
Well, she must. She's still there.
She's still here after 5 years. And she still gets excited when I go to do things on my own. Possibly because that means I'm not in the house anymore, but she still gets excited for me.
She's proud of you because why, Mike? Because you're a good boy.
Good boy.
Yes, Alice's restaurant. Yuck.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. I'd rather be punched in the balls repeatedly.
That can be arranged.
That sounds like my favorite one, Tim. I'd rather slam my bleep in a sliding glass door.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. No, that's what the building's for, Luca. I'm going to hide in there and I'm not going to give her a key to it, so hopefully she won't huff and puff and blow the house down. That'll be here next Saturday, so y'all keep your eye out for that video.
Nice. Are we going to get a tour?
You'll get a tour of the whole shooting match, but I want to watch them bring that thing in between these two houses. That's going to be fun to watch. Those guys, they know how to do that stuff, right? I mean, they got these special trailers that can go sideways and all this kind of crazy, goofy stuff.
You hope so.
Well,
Find out.
the real truth is, I was talking to my boss and I was telling him about it, and he was like, we're doing a job about a mile down the road from your house, and the underground crew is there. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, there's a 644 there with an extra counterweight that'll pick that building up and put it wherever you want it. I said, well, hopefully with any luck, they'll be able to do it. And if not, I'm going to be hitting that job site up.
You know what? They're going to get there and go, no, can't make that happen. Here it is. Leave it out on the street.
Right? Well, no, that's the downside. If they can't get it in, they charge me because it's free delivery. But if they can't get it in, they'll take it back. I still got to make payments on the damn thing, and then I got to figure out how to get it here. And if it's something like, let's say, for instance, that my fence wasn't down, something that's my fault, the fence wasn't down, when they have to come back out, they charge me $500. So I'm going to make sure that they can get in there.
There you go. Mad Genius in the house. What's going on? Mad Genius Productions. Joe. Billboard Bills. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Can I get her to shut the F up?
Jesus
That's really all I want.
That's all I want when that song comes on.
Aren't we a high test bunch this week?
Yeah, well, happens.
Yeah, but you get those. You get that on them big jobs.
I'm a little nervous. The wind is picking up, especially after last week.
Dude, I had to put on hip waders to get to my truck the other day.
Well, on Thursday night, we had some nasty weather here.
I mean, I had to put on hip waders, but my buddy said it was only ankle deep. I had hip waders.
Oh,
Sometimes it do be that way.
sometimes it do be.
Dooby doo.
Tis what tis, take what take. Amen. Well, see Shaggy. He usually comes in on Sundays. I hadn't seen him. Well, if that storm blows in bad enough, Jason, you know where you'll be?
Where?
In the dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Sluggo says, evening, knuckleheads. Right back to you, knuckle nuts.
Knuckleheads. Knuckleheads. There it is.
So somebody snoring?
No, that's somebody's compressor.
Oh,
Sounds like a compressor.
sounds like somebody snoring.
Well, Jason said it is raining up there. Is it pouring?
It is pouring.
Is the old man snoring there, Jason?
No, not yet.
Well, then he didn't bump his head.
Well played.
He didn't wake up until morning.
No, he couldn't wake up in the morning.
Couldn't wake up in the morning. Is that how it went? I forget.
Yeah. Which, if you think about it, that's a pretty fucked up little rhyme because he died of a traumatic brain injury.
Hey, listen, most of your nursery rhymes
That's
are
fair.
Yeah,
based
they're
on
bad.
pretty tragic things anyway. Ring
Yeah.
around the posy. They're
Yeah.
talking about Black
The
Plague.
Black
then.
Plague. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 little piggies, one poor piggy goes to market. That's not good.
No,
Yeah.
No,
that's
Dude,
not good.
you know what? I saw a reel probably about a year ago that said I was today years old when I realized that little piggy was going to the market, not to go shopping. I was like, "Fuck, are you serious?"
I was this years old. I was
Like
now
that,
years old
that
when I
little
figured that
piggy
out.
was becoming bacon and barbecue. He wasn't going grocery shopping.
That's funny.
I was now years old when I figured that out. Oh Lord, I hope this day is good.
Yeah, dude bumped his head and went to bed and couldn't get up in the morning. That sounds like a traumatic brain injury to me.
Yeah, that's not good. That's actually kind of wow.
We actually had one of our parts guys, one of our salesmen at our local parts dealership. Like, anytime I talked to him on the phone, he was always out of breath. Like, he just ran to get the phone. So he didn't sound like he was the pillar of health. But one day I called and he didn't answer. And the guy that answered, I was like, "Yeah, where's whatever the hell his name was?" And he goes, "Yeah. So he fell the other day and refused treatment. He went home, went to bed, never woke up." Like, holy shit.
Holy smokes!
God damn.
Wow.
That was definitely an unexpected answer.
Right?
But you know what? Their workman's comp representative was going, yeah, he refused treatment. We're safe.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, that guy, he didn't sound like the pillar of health, but damn. The guy who became our parts rep, he was telling me that guy was eating double cheeseburgers every day, fucking large pepperoni pizzas every day. So
That's not
I mean,
good
it makes
for you?
sense. No,
That's not
apparently not in bulk.
Uh-oh. Note to self, don't fall down. You won't wake up.
Yeah. No, just seek medical treatment.
Oh, there you go. That's the
trick.
That's the trick.
Yeah, seek medical treatment. You're going to live, but they're going to take all your money from you.
Yeah.
When they get done with you, you're going to wish you died.
That's my girl gets after me because I refuse to go to the doctor, right? And she's like, "You got to go to the doctor." So that means I got to take time off from work. If I take time off from work, then I can't pay my bills, my creditors. And she said, "They'll just have to wait." I said, "You do realize that I pay you every week?" She said, "Well, I can't wait." I said, "Well, all right then."
Yeah.
You
So,
don't have paid leave?
I can. I make excuses, but in fact, I get paid to go to the doctor. And the insurance for like a couple times a year, the insurance pays me to go to the doctor.
He just doesn't want to go to the doctor. He's scared.
I am a scared of that guy.
I mean, I would think as a heavy equipment operator, somebody would make you do it.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, Justin. Are you saying he's a heavy equipment operator, or is he a heavy equipment operator?
Yes.
Yes.
The answer that you seek is yes.
This is gonna drive me nuts.
You
Hasn't
mean-
it already?
I'm going to say, yeah, more than you already are.
Well, the good news is we won't spend a lot of money on gas, Frank, because you never really were far from nuts. None of us are.
Yeah, I know.
Frank, you know what to do? Stop looking for it. Tomorrow's another day, and you're going to find it right away the next day.
Nope. I'm gonna find it as soon as I make another one.
Yeah.
Josh in the chat says, "You mean pepperoni isn't a vegetable?" That one got me. That's good.
I'm with Josh.
Might as well get the paint ready.
Whew. So, Justin, that Mr. Hobby Tool Cleaner makes an excellent brush cleaner with only one hang up.
Oh yeah.
It'll
It'll
eat your
strip
brush.
the paint right off your brush.
The varnish and everything comes right off of your brush.
Yeah, you don't want to dip your brush all the way into those things there, buddy.
You don't leave it in there soaking either.
You don't even need to soak it. If you dip too far, it'll wipe your paint right off of your brush handle.
I don't know. Did AK take over the Obtailong product line, Justin?
I believe they did. It was either AK or MIG.
They have this stuff you can search on, like Sprue Brothers, Burbank's House of Hobbies, Magic Potion for brushes.
Okay.
Like if you dip your brushes in lacquer first, just to make sure you're getting the paint out of them.
Yeah.
And make sure you get the lacquer thinner out of them also, and then you dip them into Magic Potion for brushes. It smells like a terpenoid, and it has like conditioners in it. It's almost oily.
Okay.
And
This is what I use.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff. That's good.
This is what a lot of the figure painters will use.
Like horse
It's
soap,
got
right?
the conditioners and all that in there.
It's like for horse means or something.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah. It doesn't say horses on it, but
Who knows? Lucas says he's out of here, dudes. Got another
bye.
episode
I hope you're going to the
Later,
post
Matt.
office.
Adventure in building a model car, aka Ted sucks to shit.
See you, Matt.
See you, Matt.
Later, dude.
Later, Gator. Later, Gator.
Take care, brush your hair.
My favorite Frankie
Hasta
saying
lasagna.
ever.
Don't get any on you.
Hasta lasagna. See, I haven't eaten dinner yet. Y'all are making me hungry. I don't know if I want hair or lasagna.
Did you say hair?
Yeah, hair's
Yeah.
delicious. Hair's delicious.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
That's funny. My girlfriend asked me that same question at least twice.
Walk him down. Lock him down for that one.
Who am I marking down?
Pigskin.
Yes.
Pigskin. Pigskin! Sorry. Channeling Joe for a second there.
Dead air. Don't call the producers.
No, we only got about 10 minutes left, so we're
I know.
slowing down.
BG says he's out too. Take it
See you,
easy,
BG.
BG.
See you,
See you,
BG.
BG.
UBG.
Don't forget to send your D&D stuff in, BG.
We got 10 minutes, so you know what we can talk about, Jason, that we haven't talked about in a little bit.
What's that?
The Saturday Night Short Track group build.
You okay? Talk away.
We've been getting some entries in on the Facebook page, which is really cool.
Yes, we have, actually.
And collectively, behind the scenes, you and I will have to we're creeping up on a month. So you and I will have to get together and see if we can't do a live with the Saturday Night Short Track.
We're going to have to figure that out, aren't we?
Yeah, we are going to have to work on that.
Well, if only one is on it, would it be a semi-live?
Hey, listen, we all know a semi doesn't do much for anybody.
Yeah.
Listen, it's got to be Jason because they won't tune in if it's just me. Sean Steele. I don't even know.
What does the XP mean on the top of the live?
Steinley. John Steinley, I believe, is how you.
Is that how it's been, Stanley?
Yeah.
The XP. I'm not sure. Where are you looking at, Frankie?
What's up, Sean? Where it says live chat, like if you were watching it through a channel, and next to the amount of people in here,
Hang on.
to the right, just right of center, it says, like, I have 50 XP, and then sometimes I see like Joshua Parnell has like a crown next to his name that says number 1.
Number 1.
Oh, you know what? That's new. I don't
That
know
is
what
new.
that is. I don't know what that is. I noticed it yesterday when I was on Brian's live. I have no idea what that is.
I bet you. I first noticed it on the Thursday Insanity thing. So
Yeah, I
I'm wondering
saw
if Justin knows.
What?
Brian says it's for the top commenters. Is what?
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 So
I was
in the
just reading
chat-
Tom's comment. Tom was
Yeah.
thanking us for the entertainment.
Oh, well, you're welcome, Tom. So in the chat, there's a bunch of purple boxes that say number 1, number 2, number
I
1.
don't see that.
I do.
You have to go in as a.
Well, let's just go until we figure it out. Let's just go with right now. Joshua Parnell is number 1.
Yeah, Josh. Woo! You don't win a thing.
Deep
Right?
Cut Garage is number 2. He also doesn't win a thing.
I don't have what that means. Yeah.
You win shit.
Well, he's like he said. He knows that number 2 means shit.
Yeah. You get to go poopy.
You get to go.
Friday we're recording the podcast. That
Yep.
morning I'm going for a colonoscopy.
Oh,
nice.
my
Nice.
gosh.
You'll need it after being on that show.
Yeah.
No,
It's,
he's going to be on before the show.
Before the show. I'm having it done at a new place. It's a converted school bus that parks.
They're not using your butthole.
It's a converted school bus that they park in in the back of a Lowe's by me.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
no co-payment.
Nice. That's good. That's
The
good.
anesthesiologist wears a gimp suit. He puts me in a headlock and shoots himself up with drugs. And then
Nice.
I don't know. The doctor's pretty cool. You know, he doesn't wear scrubs. He wears cut-off shorts and a flannel shirt with the sleeves ripped off.
Your doctor's Larry the Cable Guy?
Something like that. Yeah. Then they drive you home.
They drive you home. They don't just kick you out of the bus.
No, they
Well,
take
that's
you to a
polite.
food truck, get you something to eat afterwards.
Holy cow. That's
Drive
way
you
better
home.
than my doctor did.
Yeah, no copay.
No copay.
Apparently, we'll for the show. Yeah.
Tim, where did I put my my balance for my 69 Charger?
Right there.
The last
See
place
it?
you set it down.
Where'd I put it?
That place where you put it.
I got to look at my, you know what I got to really look at? I got to look at my videos of when I painted this thing to see if I actually painted the damn thing. Maybe I'm just remembering painting the green one.
Didn't you say today on that video you put the wrong one on the green one?
No, that was the front valance. Yeah, if like the 68 and 69 Chargers bodies are interchangeable, but you should take all the body parts from one kit. Don't use like the valance from a 69 on the body of a 68. Because there's subtle differences. They'll fit onto the chassis and interior, but they won't fit to each other. That's what I'm saying.
I say what you're seeing.
You
I
pick
see
it
what
up
you're
when I'm
saying.
laying down. You scooping what
Yeah.
I'm pooping.
Yeah, that's it. You poopy, I scoopy.
I gotta agree with Dominic. A free meal is a free meal.
Jesus
You
Christ.
got that right.
Apparently, James has some advice for you, Frank, as far as the colonoscopy. Do not trust a fart for at least a week afterwards.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The best advice is don't fight it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone for a lot. I've gone for them a lot.
The best advice is try to relax your anus.
If
Listen,
you're
dude, my dad died of colon cancer, so I get them on a regular basis.
yeah, you got to go.
You got to go. And
Speaking of that, Riv is 10 years cancer free.
today, yep.
Speaking of his colon.
Yep.
And on that note,
On that note,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and start saying our goodbyes,
I can't understand why young people aren't into this hobby.
right? But
Makes
I
no
want to
sense to me
say,
either.
I'll start off. Want to say thank you to the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. As always, thank you to my fellow co-hosts. Y'all are awesome.
Try to be.
Got the only thing I got the video that I got coming out at 7:00, but just keep an eye on my Scale Model Outlaw channel where you can find me there. Please give me some thumbs, some subscribes. Shares would be nice. Don't cost a dime. We appreciate it. Who's next?
Who's
Thanks
next?
everyone for being here. It was fun, especially when we're thinking about Frank's butthole and his poop shoot. Let's all have a moment of silence for the booty hole.
That's
and
it.
Wish him well. And you can find me on Ryan's Random Model Works on the Facebook and Instagrams. Don't forget to check out the Modeling Insanity podcast and modelpodcast.com. That is a consortium website with all of your favorite podcasts for your oral pleasures. Aural, that's AURAL. For your ears, not your other areas. Oral pleasures. Modelpodcast.com. Thanks for playing.
Thanks,
That's
Brian.
a big one.
Thanks for tuning in once again, guys. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And please go check out my podcast, the Scale Model Car Podcast. We're going to have Frank recording on the next one. It's going to be a blast.
After he gets his colon scope.
Right after
So it's
he gets his
probably gonna be a fun
colonoscopy.
show.
So
Play
Yeah.
your cards right. Maybe you could do it during.
That would make for some entertaining podcast.
That'd be a shitty podcast.
that would be a shitty podcast.
It better
Starring
not
one
if he does
asshole.
his pregame right.
Holy smokes. This thing is quickly going off the rails 1
Right.
minute before 6. Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it, guys. What about you, Frankie? You got anything besides colonoscopy you want to say to the crowd?
Stay new to your
Production
pets.
has began again on Frank's Model Works YouTube channel. Be sure to check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your family. Tell everybody that you know how wonderful I am. It's Frank's Model Works everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
TikTok, huh?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Frank's Model Works.
And
It's
last but
everywhere.
not least, our good friend Tim Ryan from the great state of Massachusetts.
Yeah, sunny downtown Boston.
Right?
Thank you all for tuning in and watching and supporting it. We all appreciate it very much. If you want to see anything I do, I am on Instagram, Tim's Model Shop. And I believe on Pinterest, what is it, Jason? At Tim Ryan?
At Tim Ryan 79,
67.
67,
Yeah, year I was born.
43. Hey!
So if you go on Pinterest, just a lot of different boards with just builds I've seen online, shows, my friends' builds. I do a lot of model box art on there. If anybody's into old box art like I am, you'll see a lot of that stuff on there. And that's it. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's fun listening to the chat and hanging out with my friends on Sunday, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Amen.
All right. Woo! All right, guys. Y'all remember that same time, same channel next week. We'll be here 4 to 6. Y'all be good. Be good at it. There's your big old thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next week. Toodles.
Adios.
Toodles.